Good afternoon, I'm Iggy and I'm from ScooterLab. We're in sunny, well not quite so sunny Barcelona for the launch of the brand new 2025 Yamaha NMAX 125. The updated version of the existing NMAX, which just happens to be the best seller in the UK in the 125 class at the minute. It's also, in Spain, is the biggest market for this model. So it's quite an important place to launch it really. A big group of us have just been up into the mountains on it for a fantastic ride. It's a quick 125, it's liquid cooled, it only makes 12 horsepower, but it makes it really well. It's a very strong engine really, whether you're in town or up in the hills, or even on the motorway. We did quite a big stretch on the motorway, and we're seeing 111 kilometres an hour. I don't know what that is in real money, but it flew really for a 125. The existing NMAX 125 costs 3,778 quid. Yamaha have updated this model and actually reduced the price to 3,600. So you're saving 178 quid on the model of this year. So when this comes into the shops in January, it should fly out. And for the first time as well on this NMAX, there's also a Tech MAX version. That'll be arriving a little bit later in May. And the Tech MAX version comes with the usual Tech MAX seat, which is more of a leather look than this, with fancy stitching, Tech MAX badges, different screen, but it's also, and most importantly, got a TFT full colour screen with Garmin navigation. And the Tech MAX version will cost 3,900, so that's £300 more than the base model. And to be honest with you, I think it's well worth going for that model. I think it'll probably be the biggest seller in the UK for sure. Comes with start-stop technology and ABS, traction control, keyless ignition. It's got a LCD screen which is a bit dull in daylight. It's not brilliant, to be honest. You can see everything, but could do with being a bit brighter. That's probably my only gripe on this one. One big change this year is the rear suspension. It's now adjustable just by using your hand to preload it on the either side, which is quite a good move. It's also got 5 millimeters longer suspension travel, and the front forks have been upgraded as well. And all in all, it's a fantastic package. The brakes are really good. Comes with Dunlop Scoot Smart tyres, which I really like anyway. And up in the mountains, there was no problem. We're throwing it around bends quite madly, really. Yeah, we had a really good, well-spirited ride. It was quick, good fun. Then you get back down into the city, you've got your stop-start, so the engine cuts out, which is quite a common feature these days on a 125, but it saves a bit of fuel. Under seat space on this is, you can't quite fit my full face helmet in there, but some you will, and you certainly fit a open face helmet under there, but it's a decent space. You've also got a cubby hole here with USB point, which is handy, so you can charge your phone, and you've got another one this side which will store bits and bobs in there. It's just got a cover on that one. I think that's about it really. You can watch the rest of the video and talk a bit more about the scooter on there, and you can also read the written test on ScooterLab. And if you're an existing NMAX user, I'd like to hear if you're going to trade up, what you think to the new model. Just let us know how you get on with your old NMAX. There's a lot of people who've been using these for a while. It's a very popular scooter, and I think with the new model it's going to be even more popular next year. So we look forward to seeing it on the roads.